Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got quite a few things to go over. We have new trademarks for Pokemon to take a look at. We also have a new rumor going over a new potential Nintendo Direct that could be happening this month. There's a lot of stuff to talk about and break down today. If you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's quickly go over these new Pokemon trademarks. We have PokeGuardian here tweeting out saying Nintendo Creatures and Game Freak trademark Stellar Miracle. It hints at a possible new 2024 TCG set. I don't really see what else Stellar Miracle would be about. It's most likely going to be a TCG set. It's also most likely going to be revolving around Terapagos and the introduction of that Pokemon into the TCG. Stellar Miracle, Stellar type, obviously the 19th Terra type. It makes sense that Terapagos would be in this set if it was a new TCG set. There'll be other Pokemon as well using the 19th Terra type, but I think it'd be a pretty cool introduction of Terapagos into the TCG. But yeah, I could get some really cool artwork for it in its base form, its terrestrialized form, and then obviously its stellar form and stuff like that. But yeah, it could be for anything, but it looks like it's going to be a TCG set. So yeah, wanted to quickly go over that. And then also we have a pretty cool rumor to go over about a new potential Nintendo Direct happening this month. So we have WWG here tweeting out saying Nintendo rumor reveals when the first Nintendo Direct of 2024 is happening. So this is obviously the post. Now take it with a massive grain of salt. The person that is kind of saying there's going to be a Direct this month, they have a very kind of all over the place track record. They've got things correct in the past. They've also got things wrong in the past. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. It's not confirmed 100% at all. And I think they usually do Nintendo Directs in February as well. I think there's usually a Direct around the same time as there's a Pokemon Presents, which obviously is for Pokemon Day. But yeah, apparently we're getting a Nintendo Direct this month, according to this person. So, Nintendo rumor reveals when first Nintendo Direct of 2024 is happening. And the next Nintendo Direct may be happening very, very soon. So, a new rumor has revealed when the first Nintendo Direct of 2024 is happening. And according to this rumor, it is happening very soon. And in 2024, Nintendo Directs are set to hold even more significance than they normally do, as each could end up being the reveal of the next Nintendo console, which is rumored to be a successor of the Nintendo Switch and releasing this year. That said, it sounds like this Nintendo Direct will have nothing to do with this rumored console. So yeah, if we do get a Direct this month, it's likely that it's not going to have anything to do with the Nintendo Switch 2. So it's very much just going to be wrapping up everything for the Nintendo Switch. Now, as well as that, we have had leakers also say that they kind of suggest that we will get an announcement of the next Nintendo console before the end of March. So if we get a Direct this month for January, that kind of ties up everything for the Nintendo Switch. And then we have the Pokemon Presents in February, and then March rolls around, and then potentially we have a Nintendo Switch 2 announcement around then. And then that's kind of like everything's building up for this year. But again, that's just what the timeline could potentially be. Take it with a massive grain of salt, like this hasn't been confirmed at all. So the rumor comes the way of Zippo. Again, this person is very much all over the place with their track record. As I've said, they've got things right, they've got things wrong. Take it with a massive grain of salt. As a well-known source within the Nintendo community. Sometimes they are right, sometimes they are wrong. This is pretty much the case with everyone who peddles in rumors and leaks. Again, apart from the leaker Pyoro like that, or Pyoro, however you pronounce their name, they have got everything right so far. If Pyoro says there's a Nintendo Direct, you better believe there's a Nintendo Direct. If Zippo says there's one, there might be. So that said, the latest claim from Zippo is that the new Nintendo Direct is happening this month that will focus on being a cleanup for the Switch ahead of the new console. So this Direct would literally just be, I guess, just tying up all those loose ends, cleaning up everything for the Nintendo Switch. They're still going to make games for the Nintendo Switch, but I don't think there's going to be like any brand new exclusives on it. Like the next Mario game will be for the Switch 2, the next Zelda game will be for the Switch 2. Pokemon's a little bit different. That probably is going to be on the Nintendo Switch and then potentially the Switch 2 as well. But I think that maybe the first major game on the Switch 2 for Pokemon would probably be Gen 10 in 2026. I think this year's game will be on the Nintendo Switch. Next year's game might be on both, if it's like a Let's Go Johto or something, or like a Black and White remake, whatever. But then like the big first massive Pokemon game will be Gen 10 on the Switch in 2026. That's just my opinion. Gen 10 might even get announced in February. It's very unlikely, but you never know. So adding to this, Zippo notes that Nintendo fans should expect updates on the upcoming Paper Mario remake and the new Princess Peach game, both of which you can check out here. The Insider also teases a few surprises, so I don't know what that's about. It could be anything regarding Pokemon. It's less likely to be anything regarding Nintendo. It's less likely to be Pokemon, because obviously we have a Pokemon Day present. So if we do get a Nintendo Direct announced this month, I wouldn't expect anything Pokemon related in it, just simply because the next month we have a event all about Pokemon. So if they were going to suggest anything new regarding Pokemon, it would be at that and not in a Nintendo Direct. This is their actual quote. So I'm hearing from the usual sources that Nintendo is planning a Direct to air this very month. It could air from this coming week to the end of the month. So this coming week, well, actually, this was posted on, this was posted on the 8th of January. So I'm recording this on the 9th. So it was posted yesterday. So this coming week would be obviously the 15th. So anywhere from the 15th to the 31st, we could get a Nintendo Direct, apparently, according to this person. It could air from this coming week to the end of the month, said Zippo. Expect this to be cleanup for the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo has been pretty silent since September, so expect more details on Paper Mario, Peach Showtime, and a few other things. There's still a few surprises left in this old thing. I don't know what this could be. Maybe it's just like a cool remaster or something. I don't know. But then if they're going to remaster anything, it's probably for the next console, because a lot of rumors regarding the Switch 2 are a lot of remasters, like the Bayonetta trilogy, the Xenoblade Chronicles thing, like that's all apparently going to be on the Switch 2. So they may as well remaster it for the Switch 2 instead of the Switch, because obviously it'd get people to buy the new console. Anyway, is any of this true? Who knows? Thankfully, we won't have to wait too long to find out, only until the end of the month. In the meantime, be sure to take everything here with a grain of salt, and remember that even if all of this is true, it doesn't mean it will remain so. Things change all the time. It wouldn't be the first, nor would it be the last time Nintendo internally delayed a Nintendo Direct. As for Nintendo, it has not commented on this rumor in any capacity. We do not expect this to change for a handful of reasons, but if it does, we'll be sure to update the story accordingly. So yeah, hopefully we get an announcement soon about a Nintendo Direct. It'll be interesting if they do drop one this month and then they announce the Switch in March, or the Switch 2 in March, because I don't know, it makes sense, like from a chronological point of view. Like they're doing the Switch Direct in January, get all of that out of the way, and then they are ready to announce this new powerful console, which is what all the future like Nintendo games are going to be on. But either way, it's something to definitely get excited about, even though the Nintendo Direct itself doesn't sound too great. Like, it doesn't sound like they'd be revealing anything crazy. Like, it's just going to be updates on games we already know about, with maybe a couple of surprises. The main thing is that the Switch 2 won't be announced in this Direct, apparently. Maybe it is. Maybe they tease it. Who knows? But either way, that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Just trying to hit 500 likes. It does really, really help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video. What do you think this trade box going to be for? Do you think it's going to be for a new TCG set? Or do you think it's just going to be something completely different? And as well as that, what are your thoughts on this Nintendo Direct rumor? Do you think it is going to happen this month? What do you think is going to be in it? And when do you think the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be announced as well? So yeah, that's everything from me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Keep you up to date with everything to do with the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo in general. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, peace.